Hey Capricorn, welcome to your general love read. All right, we're just gonna dive right into it today, okay? If you are new, welcome. I'm an intuitive. Some of what you see on the tarot cards may not feel traditional, so just take what feels light for you, leave the rest behind. Roles can be reversed as a general rule, okay? As well, if you are returning, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Just keep supporting the channel, right? That's why I keep coming back. So, you're getting the lone wolf. Somebody else got the lone wolf this week. And then did you just hear that? It sounded like somebody went like a little whistle. Very interesting. I almost feel like there was a whistle in their reading too. So that might drive me a little bit crazy. But this speaks towards your feelings of independence. Okay, I really think that it may have been Scorpio or Sagittarius. But if you watch the first little few minutes, you'll know immediately, right? If you have either of those in your chart. But they're showing me that this wolf is kind of looking off in the distance. It's almost like a full card, okay? Like you're looking to see in between worlds, like, should I or shouldn't I move forward? And you should, okay? You've mastered this, you've completed it, done. There's nothing else for you where you are at, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for you here. I'm going to start with a couple of cards from my lunar deck. Let me move some rocks here. We were working on the bowl of light today, so I've got a bunch of rocks. Kind of like in my head. All right, Capricorn. So, what for Capricorn? Okay. What for Capricorn? Thank you. All right. You, especially with this full moon in Aquarius, like you feel in your power in both your emotions and in being on the right path. Okay, like you are following your true passion. Whatever new direction you are going, this is following your north node. All right. And it's starting to nourish you. Okay, I do feel like this is very Seven of Cups. Okay, you're going to have a lot of options as you're going through the next few weeks, starting to show up for you. And something very unexpected is going to happen because of that. All right, it could be going through the 8-8 portal, all right, towards that next full moon in Aquarius, that you're suddenly going to have a big unexpected entrance or exit happen. All right, so let's see what is going on here. The dogs have swapped places. That might mean something to someone. I once did swap partners. Wasn't necessarily by choice. It was a really strange situation where my fiance, I found screwing the fiance of the guy next door. And when I went to go move home, my mom was awful, which was par for the course. So I didn't have anywhere to go. So I called this guy and he let me stay there. And I ended up engaged to him. So perhaps there's swapping going on. I don't know. Okay, Capricorn, I'm just putting it out there. Now you know TMI about me. I expect a return comment. Thank you. Okay, I need to know something, some dirty little secret of yours. All right, so what's going on with Capricorn? Okay, the moon chariot. Yeah, okay. It's almost as if you're done seeking approval. Okay, I get for some of you, you have been working your whole life to seek the approval of mother figures, maybe even just the divine feminine overall. And whatever happened with this full moon, you have found some happiness within yourself. And you're like, I'm done. Okay, I don't need that. And so currently, that energy is opening someone's heart up. Okay, King of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Like an explosion of just self-love and love for the world. Okay, coming up. In the past, we have a crossing energy here of Two of Wands. So you could have been dreaming about this coming forward. You could have actually kind of prophesized this happening to you. Future energy, you may not see it, but whatever this next full moon is bringing with you, because it's again in Aquarius, like, you may not see it, but it may be actually bringing up a huge move for you. This could be in career, this could be in love, it could be moving across the country or even to another country. Okay, so let's clarify. Tell me here about the Chariot. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, this was a big blockage for you, blocking you from believing in yourself, blocking you from choosing the path that you desired. Yeah, all right. You were stuck while you had these dreams about what you wanted and where you wanted to go and the things that you wanted to create, that you knew, you have known that this was meant for you. Okay? And it's almost as if I'm getting here with this Eight of Wands, that whatever this has happened, like this person may have called you back one last time, all right? And you came back and you're doing their bidding, you're taking care of them, you're doing whatever you have to do, and suddenly you have that moment, okay? And they're showing me a couple of scenarios. Like, I used to grocery shop for my mom all the time. And there finally was one day where she complained about the type of bread that I bought. And I was just like, well, why don't you just go grocery shopping for yourself? And this is not pandemic stuff. I would not send my elderly mother out just because she complained about bread. This was like, you know, after years of self-parenting myself. And I just was finally like, no, you go buy your own bread if it's not the right bread for you. Or write down what type you want, because I am not a mind reader. And I kind of get that that could be part of the problem. Like, whoever this is, like, you've been relearning the lesson over and over about how, you know, people are expecting you to know what they're not telling you. And so that's also a lesson of you have to be the one to step up like I did and ask. All right. They're also showing me, again, that ex-boyfriend, right? The ex-fiance. Like, I was ready to take him back, even despite what I had just caught him in. And he said, no, wait a minute. Well, I ask this woman's name, right? Let me ask her. And I was like, oh, no, you didn't go there. No. If you have to ask the hoe that you just slept with, then you are not for me. Okay? So it's almost like you come running back, and the way that they talk to you, you get that clarity of exactly what you need. Okay? So now opening this heart, okay? Current energy. We've got the Lord of Cups, all right? The moon in reverse crossing. So there's no more, right? And this happened, I feel like, with this moon. This moon that came through here, the energy, no more deception, right? The Tower. Whatever happened, you know exactly now. Boom, boom, boom. This is it. Okay. But energetically, it is exactly what was supposed to happen, because now you are very energetically tied into this higher connection, this higher self energy. Okay. So in the past, the crossing of the Two of Wands is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you were unhappy. You were not feeling loved. You were not loving yourself either. And you were having these dreams. Okay. Some of you may have just been waking up from dreams, having these strange feelings, not actually remembering them. Okay, but it is because this divine person was connecting with you in the dreams here, the Chariot. Okay, there was work being done in the ether. They're telling me, right? Ace of Pentacles, creating the foundation for a new beginning. Okay, future energy here of the moon. Okay, you want to take your time as this comes in, right? Make sure that you don't rush things. Make sure that you look at contracts if there are contracts to be signed. Okay, but we've got the Queen of Cups here. Okay, someone here is waiting on the other side of this. Yeah, okay, the Emperor here with the Knight of Swords. Okay, it's like they're just waiting, biding their time, waiting for this cord to be cut, this old contract to be finished, and for this rise from the ashes. Okay. Yeah, there's Ace of Wands and Death. There is a very new beginning happening here, okay? 10 of Wands, movement forward out of this dismal situation. Okay. So, what else for Capricorn? All right. Yeah, trust the process. This situation calls for your trust. Okay, calls for you to know that Spirit, your higher self, sees things at a different level than you do. Okay, what else for Capricorn? Thank you. Yeah, you deserve love. Whatever you were told by the Divine Feminine in the past, okay, you deserve love. You are lovable. All right. So let's get some cards here to see a little bit more information for the movement forward. They just keep pointing here. Okay, if you are the masculine here, okay, with the Emperor, the divine masculine energy. Okay, because they're really looking at this foundation that's being made. Okay, they're really looking to the past, right? I've got some babies here. I've got, you know, my own symbol here for the divine masculine Hierophant, okay, connection. You may feel stuck about this new beginning, okay, because of the soul contracts that you have, okay, but I don't feel like you can go back. Like, I feel like you don't feel you can go back, but just something to keep in mind, okay? So Capricorn, well, that one wanted to go back in, okay. Capricorn. Okay. There we have it. All right. So, tend to your wishes. 9 of Fire. Okay. Burn off what hasn't served you. Tend to your wishes. 7 of Air. Release the old lies. Okay. The old beliefs that you had. Let go of the pain. 10 of Air. Okay. There's almost like a very beautiful energy here of having these two facing each other, right? Like, I can see what was all misbeliefs, where I was judging myself based on somebody else's BS. And so now it's lighter. Now I can lift it up and release it. Okay? And then we have the Empress, who is the energy waiting here, right below the Emperor, okay? Holding on to this bouquet of wishes, abundance, okay? So let's clarify that, Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Okay, the Stag in reverse as a crossing energy. I feel like there wasn't enough, again, I feel like this was a couple, right? I feel like there wasn't enough strength between this. It almost feels like unrequited. Okay, and now there's this storm, this transition, this death is driving the helm here. Okay, through the emotions. It's coming after the Ten of Air, so it's coming after an ending. We've got the Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you're like, I can't play the games anymore. Okay, I can't. It doesn't matter how much you entice me with that bouquet of wheat. I cannot play this game anymore. Okay, what else? Yeah, okay, this has hurt you again and again. All right, you're not going to breathe any more life into it. All right, Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords. There's that Two of Wands again. You've made a decision. Okay, you really truly have. You've made a decision to make a move forward that is more passionate, more aligned. Okay, that's a lot. I don't think we can take all those, but I'll look at them for you. Okay, yeah, somebody's insecure because you're finding love and they're mourning you. Okay, moving away from this, but you're fighting your demons. Okay, you're manifesting, right? Okay, I want an Empress that sees the emotions, okay, and sees their part in it. I want something new. I'm done with what's dead. Queen of Cups coming home. Okay, you're coming home. So let's pull a couple of cards from the universe, okay? Yeah, you know the direction that you are moving in now. And, okay, this is a Crow, the Urban Crow Tarot deck. Well, Oracle. But it's from Crow Tarot, KMJ. And here, right at the street from my house, is where the crows sleep at night here in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, they know where home is. You know what is home for you. Okay, you know what feels right for you. You know what doesn't. Okay, you're tired of. It's like you keep trying with this person. You keep trying, right? And Oliver says, yeah, and then it's scary, and then there's garbage cans in the driveway, and people are making noises, and there's scary things. He's okay. No bark. He's wagging his tail. Okay, but you've been trying and trying again, and in the bottom of the can, you keep finding nothing. Okay, you open up this person, and it really is. It's like you take the can opener and you pry this person open, trying to get them to open up to you. There's nothing there. Okay? Yeah, this is a huge upheaval for you. Again, I feel like a lot of it is about moving, and you may feel a little bit displaced at first. Okay? But again, I feel like the message here for you is that you need to know you are going home. Okay? So let's close this with a spirit animal wisdom card, okay? Well, you got 2. That's pretty cool. Only 2 signs have gotten 2 this week. And I love this because you get the snake and the well. Okay, number 1, ascension. Oh, and I just got shivers in my kundalini. Okay, kundalini rising, shedding the past. Oh, so big. Okay, and then wells, right? Divine love, the conqueror of emotions. All right, kundalini rising. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. Well, tenderness. Show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. Okay, let's go ahead and read from the book. Okay. We'll see whatever comes up first. Snake. Earth and fire. Kundalini rising. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. The snake speaks of the energy rising within you and also of rebirth. The snake sheds transformational layers of skin, being reborn as often as it needs. What does the snake call you to shed in order to go through a cycle of rebirth? Ask your heart, what do I need to let go of? I honestly say, do a shamanic journey, okay? Pull up a 10-minute shamanic drumming and just imagine. That's what shamanic journeying is. It's imagination, and be like, Spirit, what do I need to let go of? Okay? Rebirth can challenge and push us through all layers, emotional, spiritual, and physical. But know that snake medicine holds you now through this change. To be held by the serpent is powerful magic. Its energy starts at the base and travels up your spine, weaving its way around and activating the divine, masculine, and feminine within. It passes through your heart, then links to your third eye to bring cosmic remembering. You may have had an Egyptian past to remember if you pull this card, or Kundalini rising or awakening to express. One thing is for sure, if the snake appears, he means business, action, and change. The crystal companion is carnelian, snake agate, and serpentine. Well, tenderness, water and earth show compassion and forgive what needs to be forgiven. The well comes with a joint message of tenderness and protection. She has great affection for you and your life journey. She wishes for you to work together with others to send healing energy to the waters. Send your light across the oceans and rivers, for they need you now. The well holds us all in so much love, even as we mindlessly pollute her waters. She shows us mercy and compassion and trust that we will learn and grow. We can learn from her tenderness and forgiveness. Hold close those you love with energy. It lifts you up and clears the way for new energies aligned with your own. Cut cords, those dark cords, not the loving cords, with those who you feel are draining you. Imagine them in front of you attached to a dark cord. Take some scissors and cut the cord in pieces. Then you sweep into a transmuting purple flame bonfire. State clearly that this is your space and draw an energetic circle around yourself on the ground. Crystal companions, ocean jasper, and selenite. Okay? And I really do love here that it's saying it's clearing the way for new energies aligned with your own. And that it's sending the healing energies as you cross these emotions, cross these waters. For some of you, if you're moving, as you cross these rivers on your journey. Okay? So I hope this helps you. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you next time. All right, guys? Much love. Bye.